All right, in this video we're going to continue our discussion of the Taylor series and Maclaurin series that we started for section 6.3. In this video though we're going to take a look at finding Taylor polynomials. So there's a definition here for Taylor polynomials. It says if f has n derivatives at x equals a, then the nth Taylor polynomial for f at a is p sub n of x equals f of a plus f prime of a times x minus a plus f. You'll notice the pattern here looks just like the Taylor series that we talked about before, except we're only going to go up to n. So whatever n is our polynomial, we're going to stop there for our number of terms in our Taylor polynomial. So p sub 0, it's only going to go up to x minus a to the 0. In other words, if we want to find p0, that Taylor polynomial, that's just going to be f of a, which in this case is 2. This is our a value right here, the center value. And we know, of course, f of 2 is just the natural log of 2. That's the first term in our Taylor series. Remember, we already found the Taylor series. The first term was ln2, and then we defined the rest of them according to the power series over here. So if we move on, p1 then is going to be f of 2 plus f prime of 2 times x minus 2. Okay, so in that case, what are we going to have? We're going to have the natural log of 2 times the derivative, and what was the derivative at 2? Well, we already found it, right? The derivative, first derivative at 2 was 1/2. We found it right here. And so we have plus 1/2 times x minus 2. And then we can keep going. So second piece of 2, that Taylor polynomial is f of 2 plus f prime of 2 times x minus 2 plus f double prime of 2 over 2 factorial times x minus 2 squared. So we already know the first two terms of this Taylor polynomial. They came from p1, so it's the natural log of 2 plus 1/2 times x minus 2. And then we have, well, 2 factorial is 2. What is the second derivative evaluated to? We found that in example 4, right? Here's the second derivative. It was negative 1 over x squared. And then we have, here we have negative 1 over 2 squared, or negative 1/4. So we have basically plus, we have negative 1/4 divided by 2 factorial, which all that right there simplifies to negative 1/8. So I'm just going to go ahead and rewrite that. This is minus 1/8 times x minus 2 squared. And let's just note it like this. This is negative 1 over 2 squared over 2 factorial. That's equal to negative 1/8. All right, so that's our P2. We just have one more here. We need to find P3. So let's go ahead and do that. We know then that P3, f of 2 plus f prime of 2 times x minus 2 plus the second derivative at 2 over 2 factorial times x minus 2 squared plus the third derivative at 2 over 3 factorial times x minus 2 cubed. And so that's the natural log of 2 plus 1/2 times x minus 2 minus 1/8 times x minus 2 squared. And then the next one's going to be positive. What are we going to get? So the third derivative evaluated at 2 is right here. That's going to be 2 over 2 cubed, right? 1 times 2, that's 1 times 2 over 2 cubed, that's 1/4. It's 1/4. So I end up with 1/4 over, though, 3 factorial. 3 factorial is 6. So that's actually 1/24. This is going to be 1/24 times x minus 2 cubed. And we'll just make a note there again. So this is 1/4 over 3 factorial, which is 1/24. Okay, so that is our Taylor polynomial P3. And that's all there is for this video. Let me know if you have any questions. Thank you.